So as I sit in this nice pool, 12 a.m. in the morning after getting off a long ass shift at Chick-fil-A, I came to the realization that many men wish death on my boy, my nigga, Sean Strickland. They're saying that he's gonna lose. They're saying that this is an easy fight for Israel Adesanya. They say that this is a layup. Shaquille O'Neal dunking on your mom in the bed. They said that this will be an easy fight for Israel Adesanya, that Sean Strickland will pretty much get finished in the first round. They're saying that Israel Adesanya does whatever. They're only here for the press conference, and they couldn't even be way more wronger, stupid, idiotic, foolish, dummy, idiot, goofy, chilly, idiot, asshole, all of that. I came to dispute that. I've came from miles away, 1,000 yards there, a shift in the wind. I came from it all to say that you critics, you critiquers, you haters are all wrong. This isn't just a entertaining press conference. This isn't just a war of words. This isn't just a easy layup for Israel style Benner Adesanya. Hell no. This is war for Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland will come through. Sean Strickland will deliver. Sean Strickland will not allow himself to stargaze, be starstruck, be KO'd like how he did against Alex Pereira, Hands of Stone Poetan. Telling y'all here right now, folks, that this will not be the case. All right? Sean Strickland is going to come out there like a hellfire missile, like the Patriot systems that Ukraine is using against Russia. All right? I'm going to tell you how Sean Strickland wins this battle against Israel Adesanya. All right? Now, I'm chilling in my pool. No, it's the apartment's pool, but we ain't going to talk about that. Let me float around so I can, you know what I'm saying, put y'all on some game that y'all been missing out on. Sean Strickland is going to be fighting against a fighter that obviously is not scared to bang. No homo. All right? Israel Adesanya is an attacker. Well, Israel Adesanya is a kickboxer. All right? And he fights in different styles. He fights in styles to acclimate himself to the battle. All right? In Alex Pereira case, in the UFC, we're not going to go by kickboxing because, you know, you can dispute that if you want. You can say that, hey, Israel got robbed in the first fight. Hey, Israel was winning until he lose. Like, until he gets caught. All right? We're going to break down Israel Adesanya right quick in the Alex Pereira fights and translate it over. All right? In the Alex Pereira fights and in the other fights where it was just decisions. Israel can fight like a point fighter, tallying up points because A, the fighters are scared to get into close proximity with him, or they're gun shy like Jared Cannonier was, or Yoel Romero was, right? 2, we can go over to Israel Adesanya's style of attack mode, right? Attacking off the counters. When Paulo Costa and Israel Adesanya fought during COVID, right? The battle of the undefeateds. Borachina versus Stylebender, right? What happened in that fight? Both guys were aggressive. Who was more aggressive? Paulo Costa. So what did Izzy do? He set up counters. He set up counters to counter. Now, what happened in the first fight in the UFC, mixed martial arts, between Alex Pereira and Israel Adesanya? Israel Adesanya met his match. That was his match. Number one rival, number one nemesis, right? Number one guy that can go blow for blow with him, pound for pound, punch for punch, breath for breath. The Goku to his Vegeta, the peanut butter to his jelly. All right, the markers to his crayons, the black to his white, the Oreo to his milk, the cereal to the milk, all that. All right. So what did Izzy do? Did he just strike for strike, blow for blow? No, he didn't just make it a kickboxing event. No. What did he do? He went for grappling exchanges. He went for takedowns. He turned into a wrestler. So now you're a wrestler, eh? That's what Israel Adesanya did. He didn't go punch for punch, blow for blow. No. He went for grappling, right? Tie clinches. He went for takedowns, wrestling. He did everything so he could not make it a pure kickboxing fight. All right? Now, Alex Pereira got exposed with temple shots. People keep saying that his jaw got rocked. No. Alex Pereira got hit in the temple many times. So, in that fight, Izzy lost. He got caught with a hook because the takedowns weren't working anymore. So, in the second fight, what happened? Israel played bait. He had to play possum. He set up traps, right? It was like Alien versus Predator. Alex Pereira, well, that's kind of a bad analogy because Alex Pereira was pretty much the Predator the whole fight. Well, we ain't gonna say Alien. We're gonna say humans, right? Let's think about that last Predator movie that came out where the Predator was dealing with the Native Americans. Izzy was setting up traps, right? He set up a trap against the fence where, Alex Pereira was pretty much destroying his leg. Izzy commented on that later. But now that we finished with that rant, let's talk about how my boy, right, my guy, right, Calvin Klein looking ass model when he goes welterweight, Sean Strickland, gets the W. One, Sean Strickland has to train with Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira training really tightened up Sean Strickland's punches and his skill set. Now, that iCarly stance is not going to work against Israel Adesanya. I don't care. I'm just keeping it all the way 100. That shit is not going to work against a true kickboxer utilizing his full body, Israel Adesanya. That shit is not going to work. All right? It's not. So, what's going to happen is Sean Strickland, he has a 5-round gas tank. Sean Strickland cannot, and I mean he cannot play distance. All right? Because you know what's going to happen? Izzy is going to do what Alex Pereira did. He's going to give feints. He's going to see where Sean Strickland bites. And that's another thing I didn't even get to. Sean Strickland, you cannot be predictable. You have to fight like Dricus du Plessis. You have to be Deadpool in the octagon. You have to fight. You have to be like when Taskmaster fought against Deadpool. Taskmaster did not want to fight because Deadpool was too unpredictable. I was watching a breakdown, right? Alex Pereira kept throwing out these jabs, and Sean Strickland would bite on it ferociously. Then Alex Pereira threw out a fucking hook line and sinked his ass. So, Sean Strickland, don't bite on these feints that Izzy will throw from different areas. Fake kicks, fake crosses. Don't bite for it. Sean Strickland, you have to be present in the pocket. You cannot just be pressuring and throwing hits. All right? You can't just do that. You have to mix it up with takedowns and grappling. All right? That's what you have to do. You have to wrestle. All right? You have to wrestle against Izzy. You have to get in this guy's face. All right? Number 3, don't be overconfident, man. And that's it.